Namaste, Radhe Radhe everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to talk about something that everyone struggles with at some point of life: overthinking. You know the feeling when the mind just refuses to be quiet. You replay conversations again and again. You imagine the worst case scenario. You keep asking yourself, what if something goes wrong? And slowly, we make this as a habit. But I have realized something, that the overthinking grows when the faith is weak. It actually grows when the mind starts believing that everything is dependent on us. It starts carrying too much weight. But when the faith enters the mind, everything begins to change. Today, I want to share some realizations that help me reduce overthinking. So, we'll understand this by few points. Overthinking comes from the need to control everything. The mind loves control. The mind wants to know what will happen tomorrow. It wants guarantee. It wants certainty. But life doesn't work that way. Many things in our life are uncertain, and mind struggles to accept it. So mind keeps thinking, planning, worrying, imagining every possible outcome. But faith teaches something different. It teaches not everything needs to be in control, but results are influenced by many factors beyond our control. Once mind understands this, it slowly releases some pressure that it carries. Second point, the faith reminds us that we are not alone in this life. Another reason overthinking becomes so intense that we believe everything depends on us. Our future, our problem, our solutions, and that responsibility becomes heavy. But faith reminds us that life is not a solo journey. There is a higher intelligence guiding things we may not always understand. And this doesn't mean we stop making efforts. This simply means we need to stop believing that everything must be solved by the mind alone. Sometimes solution appears when we stop forcing them. Clarity arrives when the mind becomes quiet. The faith creates the quiet space. Third point, overthinking is often more of an imaginary problem. Most of the thoughts that disturb our mind are not in reality. They are possibilities of outcomes, such as what if this happens? What if that doesn't work out for me? What will people think about me? Mind creates thousands of imaginations that may never ever happen. Faith breaks this pattern. Try asking these questions to yourself instead of overthinking. What if things work out in the way I'm not able to see it? This shift slowly weakens the habit of overthinking. Last point, faith creates inner stability. One of the most beautiful things that faith creates, that's inner stability. Life will always have ups and downs. Some days things go well, and some days they don't. If the mind depends on the circumstances, peace will always be unstable. But the faith creates the deeper foundation. It reminds us that life is bigger than the problem we are facing today. This perspective helps mind to take a step back instead of getting lost in every small situation. So overthinking will not disappear in one night, but if you keep the faith in God, it will slowly loosens the habit. Remember, the faith teaches us that not everything must be solved right now. Not every outcome needs to be predicted. Not every problem needs to be carried alone. Sometimes the peace doesn't come from finding answer, but from trusting that the answer will come. That's it for today. Thank you. Radhe Radhe.